And the nose really looks out onto a fantastic Weymouth Bay.
And people across the world know about Weymouth and Portland, where previously they probably wouldn't.
All they was interested in was delivering a wonderful Olympic Games.
Here comes Finn Ainsley. Finn Ainsley comes over the line.
It was at whatever cost, and to the local businesses, nobody really cared about us at all.
Finn Ainsley, Olympic champion.
Businesses were affected negatively with the Olympics and Weymouth.
A celebration here in Britain, in Weymouth and Portland.
The criteria had to be met to bring the standard of roads and lights, traffic lights, etc., to be able to facilitate the anticipated Olympic traffic. And that was a two and a half year project, which caused a considerable amount of disruption to local businesses.
The economy is taking effect as well, so the both has seen a lot of businesses shut or move away, which is a shame for the Weymouth area, because it's supposed to boost the Weymouth area, but unfortunately it had an opposite effect.
The advertising from the year before, and it was constant advertising on the radio and the newspapers telling people to plan your journeys now, and it showed pictures of really badly congested roads. It should have said to people that we've got it well organised here, come on down and enjoy it. But they were telling people not to come, and that's what happened. The people that we wanted to come, the holidaymakers, didn't.
Over the Olympic period, it was okay for certain aspects of businesses. The hotels and guest houses, a lot of them did well out of it, and also the eating establishments, bars, places like that. But the shops did not do so well because a lot of the tourists stayed away.
We had a seminar at the end of last year of businesses who had benefited, who had really seen the opportunity. Others perhaps didn't do quite so well. I would say it was overall a mixed picture. I mean, people were coming for a day out for a sporting event, so they weren't going to go into Marks and Spencer's and buy their underpants, were they? They were coming here for an enjoyable experience, and so I think some took advantage, others perhaps less so.
Everybody was expecting it to be crowded, and it was a bit disappointing. There were more police and games makers on the streets than there were actually people.
We lost a lot of money during that period. Based on our takings from last year, we dropped 28% in the first week and 45% in the second week. You can't make an omelette without breaking a few eggs, and that seems to be what happened here. It gave Weymouth a big magnifying glass and showed the world what a fantastic place it is.
I've seen an increase in my business since the Olympics has finished. We see an increase in trade of about 20% on the previous year. This year, and it's carried all the way through. It's still the same now. I think our destiny is in our own hands again.
I think the Olympics were beneficial for the town because it gave us a worldwide press, which you couldn't pay for that amount of press. So we are hoping that has a long-term effect and it will benefit the rest of the town.
Weymouth was shown in a wonderful light. You'll see us on the telly. It was wonderful, and I think now that people will come. I think people, holiday makers that avoided us last year or went to other places will come back this year. And we've got a lovely seafront here which they spent fortunes on, and I think people will take advantage of it, and I think this year will be very good.
My personal feelings on the legacy and its longevity are that it's going to be a golden age for Weymouth and Portland once again, as people find out how beautiful it is here and tell their friends and family, and it'll be a snowball effect, and we will get a lot of visitors from all around the world, I'm sure, lasting for years to come, yeah.